What up YouTube, it's Misery Hates Company. In this video, we are looking at the brand new update that just came to the game in Marvel Future Revolution. There was a lot of really exciting things that came to this update, like the new core change system for special battle badges, which is fantastic. I have at least two that I want to look at doing right now that are fully maxed out, and I cannot wait to look at it. We got a new companion, we got a new invasion, and so many things in between. Some quality of life changes that I want to talk about too, but all in all, some very exciting news, especially compared to our last update where we did get the core upgrade, which was kind of a miss, I feel like, in the community's opinion, and this one definitely feels like a pretty big W. So without further ado, let's jump straight to the video. All right, so let's see what kind of goodies we got from logging in. Oh, all right, so there's a Love and Thunder celebration. A special check-in, love that. Anything else new or different? That's just the restart of the monthly check-in. Oh, Mighty Thor. Right. We don't watch that here. We don't do that here. Moving on. All right, so all right, so this is actually one of the things I wanted to look at was the most wanted. So you can see that they're the same people. I thought there was gonna be a prime involved, but there's definitely not. And then this is our core slot color changer. Okay. Material used to change core slot. Actually, it looks kind of cool. All the different colors. I like that. Even though there's only like, what, 3 colors? Green, blue, red, yellow, 4. Math is hard. All right, so then bonus rewards once you... All right, so... Okay. All right, so once you kill them all, you get one of these 3. Interesting. You get to pick it. What is this? Oh. Okay, it's not great. I would have liked to see this change to green. That would have been nice, but you know, we'll take what we can get. It's a nice quality of life change there. All right, so let's go ahead and open this. All right, Mighty Tokens. We'll see what that gets us. All right, let's look at the new events first. So new events, we have, this is gonna piss a lot of people off. The wheel returns. I didn't have a problem with this wheel. A lot of people felt like this was pay to win, which I thought was pretty ironic considering you can't buy the currency that makes the wheel spin. So basically it's a free currency that you get for free, again, free, that you then get to spin to get free stuff. So I don't understand how you think it's pay to win, but you know, people will get mad at anything in this game. Let's see what the primary, can I check out the, yeah. Ooh, wow, ooh, okay. They made the primary wheel or the VIP wheel a little bit better. I don't like that it has one card. I think this would have been nice if it was like a 10 pull for each one. That would have been lit. But and then I do love they added this mysterious box for 5 to 6 star. That's awesome. And then everything else seems pretty basic. I don't know what this is. Gore seal. Oh, okay, for the new invasion. Duh. All right, we got gold, all kind of normal stuff here. All right, looks good. Moving on to Love and Thunder special check-in. Wow, okay. So you just get a 3-star Thor at the end of the event just for logging in. That's pretty cool. They just buffed him for the second time and no one's going to use him. But that's cool. We'll take it. That's still the event that I haven't finished. We have 13 days left there. Wasn't that supposed to end? I feel like that was supposed to end, but whatever. Moving on. All right, so Mighty Thor, this is where you get all of those different tokens from. So, of course, Blitz, Raid, Epic Invasion, Alliance Raid, Most Wanted Primes. Okay. Seems fight alongside Mighty Thor can be achieved an unlimited number of times. Interesting. Okay, so this is similar to the one that I just did as well, where for every X amount of things used or acquired, you get more tokens. So that's not bad. For every 30 minutes spent in Dark Zone, okay, that's pretty good, especially with the new changes there. Every 500 crystals used. What? Why would... Okay, hold on. If you look at the amounts, so for every 1,000 Omega War tokens acquired, which is pretty easy, and then for every 100 Dimension Duel tokens acquired, okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time because you get, you know, 15 on average 5 times a day. So it's what, 30, 60, 75 a day. So it's going to take at least 2 days to get that. That I feel like is doable within the 2, right? I can't remember how much you get per battle, but I feel like it's pretty easy. So this is obviously you can get 20 of these once a day because you have 30 minutes as long as you do your Dark Zone. But then this one, you only get 10 for every 500 crystals used. I feel like this should be inverted where you get the most for, I guess it would be pay to win at that point, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. I guess I take back what I said about it not being a completely free to play event since they added this, but that is weird that you only get 10. So I guess they are kind of, again, focusing in on, they don't want it to be 100% pay to win. So, okay. Ooh, crystals. Mighty Omega Wheel bonus. Oh, that's right. For all the different what? So for all the different spins, up to 100, you actually get a ton of crystals, which is nice. 200, 400, 550, 700, 8, 9,000. There you go. So you get 1,000 crystals, which is okay. And then you get a 6-star core, which is pretty awesome. Again, it's not a selector, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Acquired rate. So it's not a selector. So you're probably going to get one that you don't love, but it's still a 6-star core. So it is what it is. But there you go. Companion event. So this is where, of course, if you summon all the different companions up to 100 times, you get is this a selector? Nope. So it's not a selector, which is not as worth it. A 4-star companion can be acquired at a set rate. Only special companions are available. Okay. Not bad. Not good either. I would not go out of my way for that. So again, if you're not a whale, you're not going to care about this event. I would not push this event. I would save for a better one, but we haven't even looked at Mighty Thor yet. So let's see what that looks like. All right, no other changes. So like I said, let's go ahead and look at Mighty Thor. It's going to be in the companions, obviously. Loki, 6-star flex. Oh, hello. All right, so 27 attack, 19 defense, 252 HP. Interesting. All right, the skill is Thunder's Fury, cooldown 46 seconds, which is a pretty long time. When transferring companion skills, increase companion skill damage by 30%, up to 250%. Stack shock when the skill lands, decrease attack by 30%. Okay, yeah. Guard break low. Unleash thunder upon the enemy to deal 641% damage, which is not bad for level 1, I'm not going to lie. Damage which then spreads to nearby enemies. Damage is amplified each time it spreads. So let's go ahead and look at it because that's kind of a big part of it as well. That's a pretty big radius of far. Okay. So it's interesting they use the word amplified instead of increased. Again, that could just be a translation thing, but that's a pretty decent jump. I mean, they're pretty spread out. They're more spread out than what I'll put it this way. They're more spread out than I thought they were going to be. So that's nice. I think that she has a place in, obviously storms would probably do very well with her, especially with invasions where there's likely going to be trash mobs and stuff like that. Dungeons are okay. Special ops would probably be awesome. I think she's very, she's usable, but I don't think she's meta. Like I wouldn't go out of my way for her. That's a pretty huge cooldown. I'm very happy with my Loki choice. But again, I think in the event that you pull enough of her to get her to 3 or 4 stars, totally usable, especially for free to play if you get lucky, but I would not go out of my way to get her. So it's pretty solid. We'll do a deep dive on her in a later time. All right. Let's take a look at the Battle Pass. Season 10 Battle Pass. Lit. Of course, you're going to unlock her. You get some cards there. I'm going to go and collect that. Love it. Just see if there's anything different that pops out at us. Looks pretty normal. Of course, you get the random one here for the 5-star, and then you get the selector box, which is good. I'm glad they haven't changed that. I love that selector box. That helps tremendously when saving your alloys, especially if you get the battle pass, which is not bad. So again, I would definitely recommend picking up the battle pass if that is something you're interested in. All right, so we covered the new events. We looked at the battle pass. Let's look at the new offers in the shop because they added offers. So Mighty, remember how I said it wasn't pay to win? Oh no, they did add it. All right, so it's still not pay to win. It looks like it's only one available for 99 cents. And you only get the Mighty token box. 5 of them, okay. So there's a chance you get some decent stuff there. A 1% chance you get 500. All right, I don't know about all that. So 11 Thunder draw box, you get some free crystals and 10. This is a set rate, so yeah, random. Of course, our typical Thanos, lol, God Butcher invasion starter kits, master kit. That is a little bit different, so that's interesting. Ooh, companion selector bundle. So you get 10 2-star selector boxes. Wow. Dang. That's a lot of selection. So like if you already had and it's a special companion, that's actually pretty impressive. The price is just absurd though. But yeah, I mean, if you are a whale, that is high value for sure. Because again, oh man. So again, I think that's high value, but again, that's just a high price. So if you are looking for a very specific special companion to transcend, or just to get to 6-star, that's a pretty decent offer. And it looks like you can get 5 of those, that's pretty nuts, but it's also very expensive. All right, so we got the July bundles. Again, this was already in here. Got the core booster essence. So they took these away and then added them back. I thought that was odd. They didn't change it. It was what it looks like. I don't remember what it was, but it definitely doesn't look any different. I was hoping that they would change the core booster essence to the new color core change, but that's part of the most wanted. So I guess I'll take the L there on that one. All right, what else do we have? Anything else for the draws? We got a Love and Thunder Festival. Okay, chances, not good. Yeah. You want at least a 0.2, which is honestly still awful. You still want at least a 0.2 when you're looking for. I'm looking for special gear myself. It's for my Scarlet Witch, and I'm looking for Eyes of Osiris. So I would not think this is a valuable pull. I actually still think that this one is the Cat's Meow, because again, you do get that 2% for special gear, but you're guaranteed at least all 4-star gear, which is awesome for fodder. Omega cards, nothing new. But you do get, again, the chance at special cards. Again, less than 1% chance. That's just horrendous. Oh, that's so bad. All right, companion. Obviously, we get the, what the heck? So obviously, we get the Mighty Thor. Oh, Thor, that would make sense. And then Loki. I could maybe get some Transcendent Lokis, question mark. Is there not a higher chance for Loki? Well, why would we put Loki on the front of it? Oh, it was rotating. Okay, all right. It was rotating. I see it. Moving on. Nothing crazy there. All right, dimension boxes, obviously, these are the play. That's a pretty interesting looking... What? Did we think this image through? All black. All right. Moving on. So we're going to look at those here in a second. Again, this is the most value you get out of your dimension boxes, is to wait for these. So make sure you use them on those. Perks, looks like they added a Love and Thunder. Wow, 5,000 crystals for $9. That's a pretty decent value. One that includes crystals, which is interesting. So you get, is it a selector? SOOO required rate. Again, so I mean, if you plan on doing this event, is that a special selector? Mighty Thor. What? Thor? Oh, okay. I was like, Thor or Mighty Thor can be collected. Okay, so interesting. It's a 3-star, so that's not bad. Again, for 3,000 crystals, actually, I would definitely recommend this one. This one's good value. So you're gonna get all these different cards, which is awesome, and then you get a 6-star battle badge, which we haven't looked at how good they are yet. But now that you can change the cores, there's some high value there. I love it. Looks like, and then of course the alpha boxes, bundles. All right, so Love and Thor. So it's a select box. Okay, so you can either select Thor or Mighty Thor. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't think there's enough value in it, but that's the dollar one that we looked at. You want Mighty Thor. There's that. Okay, so some of these are pretty straightforward, pretty consistent with what we had in the past. Companion ones, yep. Normal is the same. Consumables. So this is where it gets a little interesting, and we'll look at the invasion next to see if they change the rewards, but you're limited to only 2, and we used to get like 5, and then this used to be 10. So I'm very curious why they lowered it. I'm hoping that means they didn't remove the they didn't keep the rewards the same, because otherwise that's going to be just a lack of value all the way around. So fingers crossed they didn't do that. We're going to look at that next. I don't think anything has changed here. This is the Mighty Store. Oh, okay. So the Mighty Thor token. So special costume box. Interesting. It's not a selector. Yeah. Would have loved for that to be a selector. Normal tokens. Special tokens. All right. No changes except, of course, Mighty Thor is there. I will not pick that one up. I am personally, in case anyone cares, savings for the 4-star special box selector. I want that Doctor Strange cooldown card for my Scarlet Witch. All right, I randomly got a special offer. The crystals, Special companion, premium selector box. What is that? Oh, well, so this is a little tricky. So it's not a premium selection box. I mean, it is, but it isn't. So it's basically making it seem like you can pick what you want, but you can't. You're just picking one of the 3 other random boxes that you get. So you're basically still going to get the cards, but that's a little misleading. Moving on. Not for me. All right. Do this. Yep. Love that. All right. Now we should have gotten, wow, 500. So heck yeah, let's look at this. So we're going to claim these maintenance compensation rewards. We're going to look at the invasion, and then we'll look at the new color change core. All right, so the new invasion, really quickly, because, all right, so this is the new currency, if you will. Looks good, looks good. I also didn't see where you could use these, though. Oh, that must be over at, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Over the, what's it called? Workshop. All right, hello? Okay, none of these look any different. Yeah, so it is what it is. Let's look at this, because I really hope that they didn't nerf it to the ground, because that would be a problem, you know? All right, so I think it might have, I don't know. Is the minimum consistent, or did that change? The 1.5 mil? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, that's a problem. Seals or the battle badge alloys. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to do a separate video on the epic invasions and look at how to beat it and the special battle badges. So if you want to see that video, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And that will be coming out hopefully tomorrow, if not the day after. But let's go ahead and look at the workshop for this one. Sometimes you get some decent stuff here. So if you get 100 of them, you do get to get a 3-star Mighty Thor. I would probably recommend that for most people, honestly. Again, that one's okay. You're gonna get draw tickets. Okay, got it. That's all I needed to see. Skill cards, XP cards, transcendence crystals required to upgrade companions. Yeah, honestly, save all of your mighty, whatever they're called, thunder fragments for Mighty Thor. Boom, free 3-star Mighty Thor. Love that. Do that. Be smart. All right, so now let's look at the special battle badges ever so quickly. I just want to see. No, actually, you know what? We're gonna save that for another video. You're gonna see that one tomorrow. I don't want to look at the battle badges yet. We've covered enough so far. Let's go and look at the Dark Zone. I want to make sure I don't make this video go too long. It's already going pretty long as it is. But yeah, so they took out the crystals, man. That pissed off a lot of people, huh? So definitely took those out. We have Dark Zone points and then Dark Zone tokens. Okay. So my concern though is if we go to the shop is did they change it at all? Because that's a little, how does somebody already have a rank? Oh, it's the middle of the week. Duh. All right. So let's go to tokens, right? Normal. Dimension duel. I don't think anything changed there. Dark Zone. I was really hoping we would catch the W here and be getting crystals like as an option to use, but we did not. They did increase this to 3 for the draw ticket selector, but that is not enough in my opinion to make it valuable because you're obviously not going to be getting any of these. These are very valuable, although the cost is very high and it's monthly. That's pretty painful, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know. I'm not going to jump into Dark Zone right now. I was hoping to at least see a little bit more than this. The weekly rankings and then the rewards. Okay, so 1,000,000 gold is not bad. And then the crystals or the new Dark Zone tokens. Not new, but you know, the Dark Zone tokens. Okay, interesting. So it is what it is there. Go ahead and send my friend tokens. What else do we want to see? We got a new companion cover. Yes, let us cover our battle badges. The new battle badge changes. So I have 2 battle badges maxed out that I would want to change on my Iron Man that will be going over to Scarlet Witch. And that is my 1 and 6 slot from the last invasion that we did. So it says if you go to manage cores, go here, and I want to transmutate the core slot. Okay, transmutate. Do I have to pull it out? Okay, you got it. So you got to pull it out. There's a joke to be had there. All right, so okay, cool. So you get to select individuals. I was hoping it wasn't just be random for all of them. You just keep randomly smashing it. 200 gold is a lot. Oh my goodness, and 500 of this. new currency. Oh man, I was hoping that 500 would at least give me a couple rolls. So ideally I would get red here. Green would be acceptable. And then I guess I won't have enough to do the other badge. So it is what it is. Let's go and do it. Wish me luck. Here we go. I'm sure. Ooh, red it is. And I do like that you get to select it. So that's perfect. I will obviously keep the red. Let me go ahead and get a new core to put on that. Wow. So I'm a big fan of that system. It's very quick and easy. So no harm done. Attack. Where's my crit rate? Actually, do I need crit rate now that I say that? I can't remember. I know I've adjusted some stats. Let's see. Crit rate's maxed out. Oh, so I can put a 6-star attack core on there. Lit. All right. Over here. Yep. Like I said, I like this new system. That does seem pretty expensive. Booyah. All the power. Now, again, you do get them from the most wanted. You get 6 per kill. I don't know. Interesting. And then the bonus rewards, you can get 5 more. So it's definitely going to take a lot of time to be able to do this. It's a bit of a grind. You do lose out on fodder. If you choose this option, which I probably wouldn't, honestly. I wouldn't probably choose any of these except for the costume still, which kind of stinks that they added these new rewards and I'm still not going to pick them. But again, I'm curious what the prime would look like if it's in here. Because, should we? Let's do it for the content. All right, so they're all 6s there. No primes, so it is what it is. But still, you know, I'll take what I can get. Very interesting. So if you guys like this video, make sure you smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because, like I said, we're going to be covering all Marvel Future Revolution content from beginning to end. And tomorrow or the next day, we'll be bringing out a video that looks at the special invasion and this, or well, special battle badges, but the epic invasion, which should be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see what it is and see how they designed it and see just how good those new special battle badges are. Until next time, guys, lock it in.